Sorry, bro. My eye just itches, dude. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Option Select Podcast, episode 300. 300 episodes, dude. That's fucking wild.
And you've been here for all 300?
Yeah, except for maybe one, maybe?
I feel there was one you didn't do. But I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, you're the only one that's been here for all 300. But I was like, no, he missed one episode. I want to say you
We've
missed at
missed
least one.
we've missed a few weeks, like in general.
No, I mean like you physically being on the podcast,
I think I did everything
only
except
one.
for one.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except for one. I'd have to go back through the
Yeah, you have to go through the fucking
archive.
back catalog.
Yeah, dude. It's been
Go through
we've
the
been doing
database.
this since pre-COVID.
Yeah, because
So
it was
2018, 2019,
that was 2019, I think.
2019.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
But we've looking back on 300 episodes, it's been a hell of a fun time, you know, even when it started where we're at now and whatnot. So I mean, I just like hanging out with my boy and
Yeah.
talking fucking video games.
Yeah,
Not a lot
yeah.
of video game news this week,
Nah,
unfortunately.
I think they're saving it up for the weekend, bro.
Saving it
They're
all.
Saving it up.
Saving
bro.
it all. But as always, I'm joined by my right-hand man partner in crime, OS Chameleon, aka Steven. I'm OS Onslaught, Ruben, whatever you want to call me. Don't matter. Yeah, it's a podcast where we talk about entertainment and video game news, and fucking episode 300, dude. I didn't think I'd keep it going this long.
No?
I honestly don't. Like, I'm
Damn,
surprised.
You didn't have any faith, bro.
I'm surprised it's still going as long as it did, but I learned a lot in the process. Like
Right.
the audio engineering part of it, and it just, you know, yeah, it just keeps on going and going, and I still have a good time doing it every week. Like, I fucking love this show. So I even listen to it like afterwards, like after I
Yeah.
publish on Monday, I still listen to it like
Yeah.
Tuesday or Wednesday. Like, I'll go through it and listen, and I'll laugh along, even though I was here
Right.
fucking doing the stupid show.
I'm just saying, we say dumb shit.
Yeah, we say dumb shit.
We say dumb
sometimes,
shit,
dude.
bro.
So yeah, we start off every episode with our weekend review. So how was your week this week, dude? What's up?
It definitely went by quick, but that's because
Off Monday.
we're off Monday, and then I had another day off during the week, so it just fucking flew by, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's like, again, the only TV show that I was watching was One Piece.
How dare you?
Just watching that. Like, I want to get through it all. Like, I really do. Yeah, I didn't watch any movies. I watched a little bit of sports here and there. Nothing crazy. I know the NBA Finals is set up now. It's the Pacers and the Thunder. I'm just glad New York's no longer in it. Fuck New York. They suck. Fuck 'em.
Okay.
Random.
Random.
Nah, man, we just hate New York.
Okay.
Yeah,
I do too.
You hate New York teams too.
Oh,
Yeah.
do I?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I hate New York.
Name
teams.
all of them right now.
All the New York teams.
All of them.
Jets, Giants, Yankees, Mets, Knicks, Nets,
Brooklyn Nets,
Rangers.
okay. The New York Rangers. Okay, nice. What is their football team called? Their soccer team.
Oh, I don't know the soccer team.
And nobody does.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they have one, to be honest with you.
I think they do.
I think they do, because New York always gets one.
And then they have a WNBA team as well, I'm sure.
Is it the New York Liberty?
Yeah, I think it might be the Liberty.
Right. I only know Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese.
Bro.
And I only know
Bro.
Angel Reese because of Caitlin Clark.
Bro. Harlem Globetrotters. Done.
Oh, that counts.
Done.
That counts. Harlem Globetrotters. Damn.
I forgot
ain't
about
heard
the
that
Harlem
in a while, dude. They still around?
Yeah.
They are, right?
Yeah, they still go against the Generals all the time. Washington Generals on top of that.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's funny, dude.
Bro, I haven't seen the fucking Harlem.
I haven't
Globetrotters
heard that
in
in
a
fucking forever,
dude.
But yeah, that's funny. Anyway, Knicks are out, so ha ha ha. Yeah, like I said, the only thing I watched this week was just random YouTube videos and fucking some One Piece.
Oh yeah.
As for what I played, Rivals with the boys. New season started. Ultron dropped. I got my Emma skin from last season.
Nice.
Now I just got to stay in Gold 3 to get the Ultron skin, which shouldn't be too difficult because you just got to play 10 games.
Yeah, and you got 7 or 8
I have
of those.
I have 7 shields right now.
Yeah.
So in theory, I just need to win at least 3 games and I'm good because I'm Gold 2.
I'm in Silver 2, but I haven't played comp.
No, it's not difficult.
I haven't played comp.
You got to go on with people you know, man. like even when it's just me, Hen, and Travis, like we could deal with half the team, us three, knowing what we're doing and taking a risk on the other half, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still fun. I'm still enjoying it. This season is gonna be fucking brutal, dude, because it's everybody wants to fly, and that is fucking annoying. Um, Ultron having a team up with Iron Man is a bitch. Then you throw in Johnny Storm, and then throw in regular Storm, then her fucking team up with Jeff the fucking shark. It's gonna be a long season. But it's not always about winning, it's just hanging out with the friends, talking
Yeah.
shit, calling them out when they do bad. You know what I'm saying?
Always a Spider-Man. And if
It's
it's not
always-
Spider-Man,
it's always a fucking Spider-Man.
if it's not
bro.
Spider-Man, it's Black Panther. And if it's
Oh.
not Black Panther, it's Psylocke. Those are the ones
I-
that they're just the tryhards.
Nah, man, I feel like it's way more Spider-Man's for sure.
100%.
But yeah, you're right. And then you'll see like a random Hawkeye. We saw a Lord Hawkeye last night or the other night.
Yeah, he was wrecking.
I was
though.
like, bro, I ain't never seen no Lord Hawkeye. I was like, oh, okay.
He was
All right,
wrecking,
You
though.
earned this one, bro. Like, yeah, like we were bringing that dude down. My bad. Like,
my
whatever.
bad, dude.
But I did finish a game. Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
You finished it
I finished
all
it.
the way to the credits.
I got the credits, baby.
What'd you think?
Uh,
Honest opinion.
I chose the wrong ending.
All right, you're gonna have to explain once I beat the game.
Okay, yeah. You're gonna do just like I did. Just go to YouTube and just let me see the other ending. And
Oh.
I'm like, I watch it. I was like, oh, damn, that's the good ending. Got it. It is what it is. Still, overall, I would give a game a 9, like 9 out of 10.
Okay.
It has a lot of good things going for it. But like we were talking earlier, there's some little things like you'll be walking and just your character just stops moving. You're like, what is it? There's a small little incline. It's like,
Yep.
that shouldn't stop my character from moving around. But again, it doesn't affect you. It's just annoying as shit when it happens. But as far as the gameplay loop is, it's pretty good. It was fun. There is like a new game plus afterwards, but you can also continue on the same
Save file.
save file and complete like the endless tower. And there's other outside bosses that are like way stronger. So I started taking on some of those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can get different builds and shit and whatnot. So I dove back in even after I beat the game just to try some of the big bosses. But it was fun. Overall, it was a solid game. I enjoyed the shit out of it. I didn't think I was gonna like it at the beginning, but once I started playing it and started getting into it, it was a lot of fun. So it's probably game of the year right now for me. Right now. But I mean, there's still a slew of games to come out. You know what I'm saying?
There's so much things coming.
Huh?
There's so many things that are coming, dude.
Nah, there's only one.
Yote.
I don't know if it's gonna be better than this. I'm hoping it does, but I feel like, and I hate to say it because that's probably one of the games I will complete. I feel like they might take a step back, or they might not do enough to differentiate it from Ghost of Tsushima. They might not take any risks. They're like, oh, we got the formula.
Yeah, well,
Let's
that's
keep
what
it
Death
here.
Stranding's doing. Death Stranding's not. It's just a true sequel. It takes place like 6 months after
Yeah.
the first game, and then it just continues from there. So, like, I don't expect leaps and bounds.
No. Okay. I
Like-
mean, I never played it, so I have no idea. I can't speak to that. Game.
Right, but this was Ghost of Yote takes place like a couple decades.
Yeah, it's like
after it.
40 years or some shit.
Something
40,
like
50
that,
years.
right?
Yeah. But hopefully it's good. But yeah, I figured Death Stranding's it's probably Death Stranding's year, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm
But-
gonna go ahead and go with that.
Again, I didn't play it. I don't feel like delivering packages.
Bro, it's so much more than that, dude. Oh my god.
And people keep showing all these beautiful screenshots of Death Stranding.
It's a
Like,
gorgeous
what is-
game,
It's a
dude.
gorgeous game, dude. But everyone is just him walking with a package, like that screen right there.
Like this one?
It's never of combat. It's never of anything, bro.
Oh, why
It's
is
the
my-
motherfucker standing on the cliff or on the plains, and it's just here's a gorgeous shot. It's like okay, cool.
Why did our camera die?
But that's funny.
Our camera died. Forgot what happened.
Damn, you mean your phone?
Yeah, I don't know.
We're still recording though, right?
Yeah, we're still.
Okay. You keep going, bitch. You can tell me what to do. Anyway, I beat the game. Awesome. I enjoyed it. That's number 3 this year for me. I hope you're proud. Number 3. I have
Alright.
2 more to go. That was my
So what are the other
my New Year's resolution was to get
5
5 out of the
games?
way.
5 games?
And I think I have them both pegged over which one I'm gonna beat.
Yote.
Ghost of Yote,
Uh-huh.
and then can I include Snake Eater even though I've beaten it back in the day?
Yes.
I can still clown. Okay, it's probably those 2 games.
It's a completely different game, so
Yeah, sure,
I would say that.
probably. I'm excited for both of those games, to be honest with you. I'm excited for Dune later this month. I tried to avoid watching stuff on it, but my fucking For You page knows what I like, and it'll just start showing me random things from
For
Dune
Dune?
Awakening because they had like a demo or whatever.
Oh, yeah, they had an
And I'm like,
alpha.
fuck. Like, I don't want to see this. But I'm excited for that one. But you just showed me that one game, Altars.
The Altars.
The Altars. That looks cool as shit, dude.
Dude, that looked
It looked interesting. I'll tell you that much.
interesting as fuck.
But I'm not real good on like, I guess those like micromanaging type of games. But
Uh-huh.
hey, look, he's not delivering a package. Why did he have Jigsaw?
I don't know.
And it talks to him?
Yeah, it talks.
Oh Lord. What is this?
Oh, Metal Gear shit.
On
I
what,
think
the
they're just
Game
talking about.
Boy?
I didn't know Death Stranding 2 was a Metal Gear game I'd been waiting for before the MGS3. Like,
Okay.
because that looks like
Snake.
Yeah, that looks like Snake.
Yay. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all I played. Marvel Rivals, and I finished Clay Obscure.
They're Obscure Expedition 33.
Done. Good. It's a good soundtrack. The music's pretty good.
The music is good.
Yeah.
That is the best part about the game.
It's definitely the best part of the game.
Yeah.
The music.
I
And it gets to certain boss battles and the music kicks in and you're like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't watch anything crazy? Just
No.
One
Like I
Piece?
said, just One Piece and random YouTube videos.
I started playing Clair Obscura. I bought it. So I finished Shadows
Nice.
and Shadows was good, except it ended weird. Like it didn't end where I thought it should end. So
Right.
maybe I'm waiting on DLC at this point
Yep.
to finish out the story. Because I want to find the mom. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, where's her mom? Like, I know what happens to her dad.
Right.
Where's her mom? You know, that type of shit. So I finished Shadows, and then I found a deal on Clair Obscure Expedition 33. It was like 20% off, so I got it for $30 instead of
Oh,
$40
nice.
on Green Man Gaming. And then so I bought it. I started playing it. It's okay for me for right now. It's all right. It's not like
You're in Act 2, right?
Act 1.
Act 1. Oh, okay.
Well, I think I'm in Act 1.
Who's currently in your party?
Mael,
But you said you got
Gustav.
SK, right?
Huh?
You said you got SK?
SK, yeah.
Okay.
SK. I just picked up SK and he opened up more map travel basically.
Yeah.
So I went and fought the turtle rock that doesn't move, that just shoots ice blasts at you.
Yeah.
And then I left that cave and got the achievement for that, and I went to the next place, which was like it looked like Death Stranding. It had like the hexagonal rocks
Mm-hmm.
type thing. So I can get the stone for
Okay, yeah.
SK
So that he can fly.
so he can fly.
Yeah.
So I can go somewhere else. But it's not blowing my hair back, but it's not bad either. Like you know
Right.
what I mean? Like it's kind of like, oh, okay, I can do this until Death Stranding comes out or whatever. So I've just been playing that lately. I've been doing my first Descendant missions, just 2 missions every day, whatever. And then a lot of Rivals. So I completed this season's Battle Pass. I started working on last season's Battle Pass, and I bought the Season 0
Okay.
as
Yeah.
well, just because I have the bonus 33% more
Mhm.
stuff. So I'm trying to clear out all of those. Currently on that first season's Battle Pass, I just unlocked Iron Man's Night Skin, the Black
Yeah,
Knight
the
skin.
Gotham. Yeah.
So I think the next one after that is Adam Warlock is the next
Yeah.
one I'm working on. So I'm like page 7.
Yeah. You're almost done. Yeah.
I'm almost done with that one. So I get on, I do my dailies and stuff, and then I get off.
Did you get the battle chest? The
I
new
didn't
one?
buy that one
Not
yet
yet. Yeah.
because I have plenty of weeks to buy that one.
Yeah.
and
It's
I
like
don't have
39 days. I'm like,
And
when
I
you
was
only
gonna.
need 5 days to complete it. It's like, what the fuck?
So I was gonna wait until I completed more pages of the battle
Mhm.
pass because I get more gold, and I'm missing
Yep.
like 300.
Yeah.
So that's what I was gonna do is like complete the other battle passes and then pay for it with that.
Yeah, 'cause on the gold, I'm like at 900 and something,
I've
but
got
it costs
four.
like 6 something. I'm like, "Oh, okay, whatever."
I've
But
got
yeah.
four currently. It's like 690 or something.
Yeah.
It's like a regular battle pass. Um, so yeah, I've been playing that, playing Rivals, playing Expedition. I'm enjoying Expedition, like I said, but it's not like I don't know, it's not like what everybody else was like hyping it up to be, I guess. Like everybody's like, oh, it's the fucking greatest game ever. I mean, it's good.
It's fun, yeah.
It's fun. It's not bad. Combat's interesting.
Mhm.
Definitely very Dark Souls RPG, turn based, you know, esque.
Mhm.
The boss fights are cool. Yeah, they're pretty good. Uh, but that's really I played a lot of Rivals. Not Rivals. Snap. Played a
Oh,
lot of Snap. So I went from rank 10 or whatever the lowest rank is,
uh-huh.
and I'm up to like 60 right now. I'm trying to make it to Infinite. It'll be my first time making it to Infinite. I'm actually making a hard push,
Oh, you
but I've only got 2 days left.
oh, shit.
So I've been snapping every match.
Oh, yeah.
Every match.
You'd be doing that anyway. I
Yeah.
snap before I even play a card. I let them know what kind of game they're in for.
So I've been fucking around with the destroy deck lately. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm rocking right now. Um but yeah, other than that, not really playing too much. As far as like what I watched, I did watch that American Manhunt, Osama bin
Osama
Laden.
bin Laden.
That
We
one
got
was
him.
hella good. It was hella good. They actually had the guy that killed him on there.
Yeah. John Cena.
Yeah. Whatever his name is, one of the SEAL Team 6 members. And then it had like some of the president's cabinet, both George Bush and um, Obama. And then they
Obama.
had directors of the CIA and shit up there. I
Obama,
guess that's the
dude.
only way you can actually get away with
Yeah.
doing that documentary. Sorry, I got something in my eye, dude. It's bothering the shit out of me.
Still?
Yeah,
You want me to blow in your eye?
no,
Yeah.
you're coming it.
That won't help.
Stick it together. So,
It just sticks together. Now I'm
uh,
Snake.
I did watch American Manhunt, Osama bin Laden. I finished Suits finally. It ended okay. It ended well. A pretty solid show for what it was. I think it went on a couple seasons too long, but
Mhm.
whatever.
That's most TV shows, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So I finished that. Finished the Osama bin Laden. I also watched the Tylenol murders on Netflix. It's another documentary. Um, this happened in '82. Did you ever hear about this?
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's why they have so many rules and laws and shit
on pill bottles
because
and
of
shit.
this.
So
Yeah.
they like shrink wrap, and then there's
Yep.
aluminum foil, and
Mhm.
all that shit, tamper
Because of this,
proof.
dude. God
Yeah,
damn, dude.
did you know they never caught him?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought they caught him. I could have sworn
How would they catch them?
they caught him. Nope, never caught him.
Yeah.
Nope.
There's a lot of them that just go unsolved, bro.
And it was
Yeah.
weird because they talk about it too. So like they put Tylenol on blast or Johnson and Johnson on blast
Good. Fuck them.
in it because they're like, so the government puts Johnson and Johnson in charge of investigating itself.
That never goes well, dude.
No, bro.
Never goes well.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah.
And then they were like, we may never, it might have been somebody in the warehouse or the factory or whatever. We'll never know because they destroyed all the evidence
Yep.
basically. So like, and I'm like, fuck, I didn't know any of this happened. So I was like learning some shit about that. So I watched that. What else have I been watching? Yeah, like I finished Suits and then like I haven't found my next show.
Right.
Uh,
Tell me, just join One Piece with me, dude.
no, dude, I don't want to watch One Piece. So
You
I
watched
was,
the live one, right?
huh?
Did you
I
watch
didn't.
the
I
live
watched
one?
like one episode.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go back and
Season
do
2
that
comes out
soon.
November, I believe.
I did watch Final Destination 1. I started Final Destination 2 because I just wanted some background noise. And I
And they
always
got what 6 coming out?
it's already out.
Mm.
I always enjoy going back and watching old horror movies and looking at how shitty they are. Like in this one, Final Destination 2, like they're searching the web on the computer, and I'm just like, oh my god, computers look like shit.
Yeah.
03, bro.
Oh,
03.
computers, man. Computers back then were
Garbage.
hella garbage, dude.
So, and then cell phones.
Did you ever see the So have you watched all of Final Destinations?
No, I haven't. That's why I was going back and watching.
You plan on watching 5?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, what happens? I don't
Alright.
care.
So as you're watching Final Destination 5, you don't know what the time period is or the era is or whatever, right? So then when you get to the end of it, it's them getting on a plane to go to Paris,
Oh
and
shit.
then something happens.
Oh yeah, the first movie.
The first movie.
Yeah.
So it's actually a direct prequel to the first one.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, "Oh shit," and you don't notice it until you go back and watch the movie again, like, "Oh, there's a reason why they have these type of phones, and there's a reason why they do these type of things. It's because it was a prequel." And I was like, "Oh shit." Pretty good.
That's what you were talking about. This Tadum.
But yeah.
So yeah, I was doing the Tylenol murders, American Manhunt, Osama bin Laden, and then I started watching Mateo Lane. He has a
Comedian.
special on Hulu. I'm like halfway through it right now, but it's fucking hella funny, dude.
Yeah.
I'm laughing my ass off during that. And then I watched the race today in Spain, the Spain Grand Prix. Pretty good.
It's the last year in Spain, right? Now they're moving it from Barcelona to Madrid.
Yeah. Something like that. I don't know why. That's a great racetrack.
They want to do city streets. But man, they don't realize it. It's in the same country, right?
Yeah.
Still Spain.
Yeah.
But they say the stark contrast between Madrid and Barcelona is like fucking night and day. It's like New York and LA.
Why?
Just the demographic is there. Like just the two football clubs fucking hate each other.
Yeah.
And it's just, I guess, one region does, I guess, what's the word? Traditional, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the one region is more
Contemporary and
traditional.
traditional.
Yeah. And then the other one's more progressive and So
Yeah.
it's like a stark contrast to each other. And people are like, man, that might not translate. And I'm like, how's that going to affect the racing though? Like, I don't think it's going to have that big of an impact on the racing. Because let's be real, if F1 comes to town, you're going to go fucking watch it. It's going to sell out, you know?
Right. Well, there's the picture of Madrid.
Yeah. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, it's got to be like top 10 cities you want to fucking visit in the world, you know?
It's a beautiful one, but I
Yeah.
mean, like Barcelona.
But Barcelona, to me, I think Barcelona is smaller, right?
I think it is. No, not FC fucking Barcelona.
Barcelona,
bro.
bitch.
Gross. No, just of Barcelona. I mean, both towns they look pretty big, dude.
Yeah, I don't know which one's bigger, but Madrid is the capital, right? It's always tripped out when they have the buildings like that.
That big ass unfinished cathedral.
No. Like, see how those like it's a
like
square
block pattern.
Yeah, like I don't know. That just
Basically,
looks
New
like a
York
video
in a
game.
nutshell.
Like whoever came up with that layout is.
I
fucking,
prefer the grid system, to be honest.
I mean, obviously,
I'm in the Heights most of my
Yeah.
days, and it's just
nonsense.
first through 30th,
Yeah.
and then I have cross streets, and I
Mhm.
have little mini streets, so like it's so much easier.
That's how they say New York is too, in
Yeah.
the middle. Like it's all gridded, but when
Yeah.
you go south of Houston Street,
Yeah, Houston, they call it
Houston.
Houston.
It's like it's all fucking jumbled because that's where the city first started.
Yeah,
But they do say Broadway runs all the way north through south, all the way through.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit.
that's where the
dude.
5 Points was originally.
It just looked like nonsense.
Yeah, bring up that. So yeah, so Broadway went Church Broadway. Broadway goes all the way to the tip there,
Mhm.
and it goes all.
And see, now
the
it's
way down.
gridded.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all gridded.
But
yeah,
down
that's where
south is not gridded.
So the 5 Points is where Broadway, Canal, Church. Yeah, it's this street right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. No, wait.
You zoomed in too far, bro.
Some words
Zoom,
right
enhance.
here. 5. Where the fuck is it? Anyway, I don't remember. Washington Square Park. Blah 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 blah. Flatiron.
Empire State Building. That's where Spider-Man lives.
Where?
Right there. Bam. Found it. Times Square. Down the street from the Museum of Broadway.
So Broadway. Yeah. Anyway.
Down
But
the
yeah,
street
so
from
the
Carmine's.
streets are fucked down here, and then once you get
Once you
out-
get north of it, yeah.
when you get into lower Manhattan, that's when it turns into grids.
Grids out.
Mm-hmm. I like that system better than Houston, bro. You look at Houston, it's all fucked.
Oh yeah, for sure. God damn. Zoom enhance.
Yeah, you get to Houston,
Check
it's
it out, dude.
circles.
We got like 5 loops.
It's circles and
Yo,
and
dog, I heard you like loops, so we put your loops inside of another loop.
yeah, grid in downtown, and then once you get out of town, it's go fuck yourself.
It's every man for himself, dude.
Go fuck yourself.
He said, look at that. River Oaks, grid. Next door, not grid. Like,
Yeah,
God
and then you go
damn,
over
bro.
here, grid, and then it's the grid still, and then you get into this
Look
nonsense.
at that nonsense, bro. Like, what? That motherfucker just said, let me just pick up this pencil and just start
and
marking.
then waves and all kinds of.
I mean, that's kind of a grid, but
Kind of.
no. I'm
It's a
looking at
fan-
these outline areas, like where it says north side. Get
North
the
side?
fuck out of here, dude. Some garbage ass streets
Anyway,
off of TC Jester.
but yeah, that's all I
Anyway.
really watched and did this week. I'm gonna try and knock out Claire Obscura this week, but I'm doing a ride along on a different route, so I don't know what my tomorrow is gonna look like because I'm usually done by like 10:30.
Not tomorrow, bro.
I don't think tomorrow's gonna be a 10:30 type of day.
It'll be 3 p.m.
Probably
Just getting off work, tired,
tired of shit. Still gonna work out and do my thing.
tired and hungry.
Other than that, let's get into the news. What you got for your one note that you wrote
My
down?
one
'Cause
note,
you didn't bring
bruh.
your iPad. So if you don't bring your iPad, you don't have notes.
I got one note, bro. Put it to memory. So EA has shut down developer Cliffhanger,
Cliffhanger.
who was working on a narrative-driven Black Panther game. Yeah, the concept art and everything.
Yeah. What happened?
It should look good.
Did it?
I'm assuming EA doesn't like black people. Nah, they said they wanted to focus on their multiplayer games. So they're going to focus on Battlefield and Apex and obviously their sports titles.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Stupid if you ask me, dude.
stupid shit. I'm looking to see what they actually.
Who, Cliffhanger?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel no, this is their only game they're working on.
This is the only game they've ever done.
Yeah. But apparently it's been in development for 4 years and they're still in pre-alpha. So a lot of people were like, maybe it was just too ambitious for a new studio or a new developer.
Oh, so they hadn't even done a game.
No. Yeah. But these people, Cliffhanger, you know what studio they did come from? It was also shut down earlier this year. Monolith Games.
No shit.
Monolith Games, who now, and they said a lot of the influences in this game were carryovers from Monolith Games and the Nemesis system.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That makes me.
Yeah. So now with Monolith shut down and Cliffhanger shut down, there's nobody there that messes with the Nemesis system. And of course, they shut down the Wonder Woman game also from Warner
Yeah.
Brothers. So yeah.
That's a. So yeah, they
Yep.
did another round of layoffs, right?
Yep.
And then they did another round of layoffs. They shut down the studio and canceled the game entirely.
Yep.
And it 4 years into development.
And still in pre-alpha. They were like, yeah, maybe it's too ambitious.
But yeah, I know some people were tweeting out like they thought they had a good game.
Yeah.
You know, some of the
I
developers.
mean, once
were-
you hear all the stuff, and again, it was single player, narrative driven.
I love that.
They say it was supposed to be like you were all vying for the mantle of Black Panther. So you could play as Shuri, Killmonger, or T'Challa. And depending on who you picked, the other two you would either have to have them as rivals or as allies. And it wasn't guaranteed because you got to make decisions and all that stuff. I was like, oh, that sounds cool, you know? But yeah, everything announced, I told them, go.
Huh? Oh,
Oh, word. But yeah, so that happened.
yeah, and Tadum happened. Since you brought it up, Stranger Things season 5 has a release date. 3 separate release dates.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So season 5 is gonna. Volume 1 will release November 26th, which is Thanksgiving Friday.
Yep.
Right? And then Volume 2 comes out Christmas.
Yep.
And then the finale comes out New Year's Eve.
I feel like last year they came out at Christmas also, right?
Around that. They come around Halloween usually.
Chris War last year was Christmas.
Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery. Knives Out. I've never seen any of them.
Never seen it,
You never seen any of them?
No.
Okay, well that's a thing.
but I know it's James Bond, right? Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
He's in Knives Out. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna come out December 12th of this year. Squid Game season 3. For the final season for
Yep.
June 27th. That's this month.
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't
'cause
even seen season 2.
Season 2 came out like earlier this year. No.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna drop season 3 like that.
Yeah.
It kind of was like a part 1, part 2 type thing. Then they showed off the first 6 minutes of Wednesday season 2. Haven't even seen season 1.
I did. I
Good?
watched it all.
Good?
It was all right.
Right. So season 2 will come soon. Lady Gaga is gonna be a guest star in Wednesday. Awesome.
Oh, she is.
Happy Gilmore 2. July 25th. I'm ready.
Yeah, they say there's a lot of cameos from actual golfers
and
in
shit.
this one. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, and Bad Bunny's in it.
Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein gets a teaser
Yeah.
trailer.
Oh, look at that. Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac is going to be Dr. Frankenstein.
It's hopping through fucking timelines, dude.
Love
Every
it.
fandom he's gonna just be in.
One Piece season 2.
Yeah, Tony Chopper's here, baby.
I don't know who that is.
That's the little
dog.
reindeer guy, but he's also the doctor.
Okay.
How does he operate when he has hooves for hands? We don't ask those type of questions, bro.
Who knows? Matt Damon
Uh-oh.
and Ben Affleck team up for The Rip. It's a film about a team of Miami cops who discover millions of dollars stored in a derelict stash house. All right. That's
That
going to
might
come
be
out.
good, actually.
Hell yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to come out January 16th, 2026.
Oh man,
And I think that's
time
it.
to wait, bro.
That's all of the stuff that was announced at ta-dum.
Ta-dum.
Ta-dum. Luke Skywalker says, or I'm sorry, Mark Hamill says, he'll never come back as fucking Luke Skywalker. Never going to appear as a naked ghost.
Oh Why
Nobody
not?
Nobody asked you to be naked, bro.
no, yeah, you could put a robe on, Doug. Put a robe on.
Yeah.
But Night Rain came out.
Yeah,
Elden
Night Rain
Ring.
came out this week, sold
People-
2 million copies.
People already bitching it's too hard.
Of course.
I'm like, bro, you know what to expect.
2 million copies sold.
That's
I
what
want to
it
pick it up.
Yeah.
I don't have 2 other friends to play it with, though.
is. You can't just do it randoms.
I'm sure you can, but then randoms are garbage.
I don't know, dude. Let me solo her. You might get them.
Yeah, so yeah, it did come out. They're trying to do some patches for duos and singles because that should have been in the forefront of their
Yeah,
mind.
that should have been a thing. Like,
But it looks like a roguelike fucking. I've been watching some stuff of it here and there, but it looks like a roguelike version of Elden Ring because you get
Mhm.
to pick up shit off the ground. But it also has like a fucking a ring that closes in on you,
yeah, like
Right?
a storm, like Fortnite. And
like
shit,
Fortnite or whatever. I don't know. I'm interested, but I don't have friends.
Who's
to
it
play
made
with.
for, dude? Like, I don't understand.
I don't know. I want to play it. I like playing.
They could have just added it all in and just left it as a DLC.
Well, that's true.
You know?
So I mean, the price of an expansion anyway, $40.
Right.
But yeah, I've been wanting to play it, but like I said, I just don't have the for it. Nobody I know is gonna play that shit. Why is my notes not synced? There we go.
Ooh.
All right. So we talked about Night Rain selling 2 million copies, Cliffhanger Studios shut down, Black Panther canceled. Boom.
Boom.
They canceled Black Panther game because there was a white actor in blackface. There was a Robert Downey Jr. That's what it was. Calling it. You want to do
I'll allow it.
entertainment news or you want to do video game news?
What other video game news you got, bro?
Fucking Multiverses
me.
is gone, delisted,
Yeah, we
undone.
already-
I know
they
it was
announced it
coming,
earlier,
bro,
yeah.
but
Yeah. R.I.P., dude. They should have
Gone.
never slowed that bitch down.
nope.
They fucked it up. They
they-
put it on a better engine.
Yep.
And slowed the game down.
Yep. And slowed the development down. And didn't do any.
Fucking dumbasses, dude.
And then Warner Brothers wants to know why they're losing.
Yeah.
All
This
types
is just
of-
Warner Brother, dude. They're just dog shit.
Oh.
Dog fucking shit. You have all the fucking IPs in the world, dude. You have pretty much every DC. anything. To be honest with you, you have
DC.
everything DC because
They only
that's
had
who,
3 characters. They didn't even add in Green Lantern.
and they just keep to the big three. And it's fucking stupid. They get all the fucking Game of Thrones shit. You have all the horror movies, I think. I know they got Jason. They got like 1 or 2 other ones. Like, come on, man.
All the Looney Tunes.
Like, you could fucking do so much, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, bro. It's crazy to think about it, dude. Because they also have Harry Potter,
Yep. They had
which they finally got the 3 actors to play the new ones. To play Harry, Hermione, and Ron. They announced that earlier this week.
Oh, did they?
Mm-hmm.
Who did they get?
I don't know these kids' names, but they're
Oh,
young.
they're kids.
Oh, they're definitely young, yeah, because it's for the reboot or whatever.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm looking at the Warner Brothers stuff. Let's see. Okay.
Beetlejuice, dude. Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Terminator, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even subcategory. It's got subcategories. That's how many fucking IPs they have.
Yep.
So you have games that you could have put in there. Matrix, Fear, Harry Potter, all kinds of shit there. But let's see here. Pictures.
Go to
franchise.
New Line Cinema, dude.
New Line? That's all the horror characters.
Austin Powers.
Oh my god. Could you
Dumb and
imagine?
Dumber. Elf. Bro, we could have had fucking Elf.
Evil Dead, The Mask, Mortal Kombat.
They did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies, but they don't have the rights to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Right.
That's Nickelodeon.
Oh, they're not playing around. Casablanca,
They
Clockwork
could have put
Orange.
Osmosis Jones in that motherfucker, dude.
Dude, Osmosis Jones was the tits.
Damn.
Dude. Dune.
What is his name? Lisan Al Ghalib.
What?
From Dune, his name.
Okay, I didn't know his name.
You know what I'm saying? What do they keep calling him? Lisan Al Ghalib.
Yeah. Godzilla.
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet, dude. The Watchmen. The Wizard of Oz. They could have put Toto in that bitch, dude.
Speed Racer. Space Jam.
Yo. Well, they already had LeBron James from
they
Space
did.
Jam. You ever
Rocky.
see what I'm saying? They could have
Rocky, bro. Popeye. Pee Wee Herman.
The fuck? Nah. The Monsterverse. The Matrix. They could have put Neo in that bitch.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. They
Lethal
had-
Weapon, bro. They could have dropped Griggs and Murtaugh in there. Murtaugh, just Griggs comes out. Murtaugh comes out. I'm too old for this shit.
I'm too old for this shit. He starts blasting. Pop, pop, pop. That's so stupid, dude.
Hanna-Barbera.
God damn, bro.
Oh, and then you still have
How?
Turner Entertainment,
Oh my god.
Westworld, Wizard of Oz. Yeah.
Damn, they have Westworld?
Yeah.
Okay.
HBO.
That's funny, dude.
Oh, and then you have Warner Entertainment Japan.
JoJo's
JoJo's
Bizarre.
Bizarre.
Oh my god, dude. Mob Psycho 100.
Uh-huh.
They said that's pretty good. I've never seen it yet.
You get all kinds of fucking
Damn, dude.
stuff in here. And then you got DC Comics.
Ooh. Kill him.
Superman,
Bro.
Aquaman, Batman, Captain Marvel.
Jesus Christ. All of them, bro.
Yeah.
Green Arrow.
Flash, Green Arrow, Hellblazer, iZombie. Why is it?
Bruh. Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol.
How do I
Bro,
get
what's
rid
this
of
shit doing,
that?
dude?
I don't know. It's like splitting the fucking Doom Patrol.
But
Anyway,
yeah, there's a lot, bro.
Yeah, so that
They dropped the ball big time.
Multiverses is
Fucking
gone.
Dumbasses.
it is no more. And now there's nothing to take Super Smash Brothers Ultimate place.
Mm.
They called it the Super Smash
Unless
Killer.
we get something this weekend.
What are we going to get?
A new Smash Bros. No, I don't know. I doubt that.
Nintendo doesn't have a direct.
No.
Yeah, they don't have a direct coming out, right?
No, they don't.
So yeah, Multiverses is gone.
Gone. Rip.
Microsoft apparently is pulling back on its portable console development. I think they need to learn how to sell consoles before they can make a portable.
Yeah.
They knew how to do it in the 360 days, and then for some reason, it just fell off. Dude, did it turn on? I fucking broke it. I didn't.
We can have nice things, bro.
That's all right.
Damn.
It was a free gift.
Doesn't mean you have to destroy it, dude. Wow. Wow.
All right.
Is it?
All right. It'll be
I
okay.
mean, those shelves do not look like they're hung up that well.
This one, fine. Those are.
Are they though? Because
That one's fucked.
we're rough.
I gotta fix it.
Yeah. It's all magnet size anyway, dude. All right.
Oh, I broke it. Oh, it lights up.
Oh, nice.
Where's the button?
Fucking it up,
I
dog.
forget where the button's at.
I'm War Machine. Powering down. All right. Let's not knock it down anymore, bro. You good?
Okay. My bad. War Machine. My bad. So yeah, they got to learn how to make consoles first before they can dip their toes in the portables.
For sure.
But also,
They've still only sold a third of PlayStation 5s.
but you know, Sony also doesn't know how to make portable consoles either because they give up on every single one that they've ever put out.
Yeah. Dumbasses.
And portables are just getting so good now. Look at the Switch 2
Look at
coming
the Steam
this
Deck.
week. Steam Deck, Switch 2, Legion Go S.
There's a lot of good ones out there, man.
Yeah, so Switch 2 drops this week. That's big news. Mario Kart comes out.
Yeah.
That comes out on the 5th. I wasn't lucky enough to get a copy of the console. So if any of the viewers out there want to give up their copy, let me know. Because I'm interested. I'm interested. Yeah, it bums me out, but I'm gonna have to wait it out.
Wait it out, bro.
But I'm signed up for the Nintendo thing. Like they if you signed up on there because you had to have an account for like more than a year or something like that, and more than a certain amount of game time, then it puts you in the order in which you applied,
registered or whatever.
So I've registered. I've been checking my emails every day, but
Epic Games has more free games.
What? Yeah, they have Tiny Tina's Wonderland right now,
Yeah, I need
and
to get out of Limbo.
What was the other one?
Limbo.
I've been checking my email every day, looking for
hoping and wishing you can get a Switch too.
Yeah, hoping I can get my Switch.
Whack.
That'd be great.
So you can play Donkey Kong.
I want to real bad.
I want to play Mario Kart.
I do want to play Mario Kart as well. It's open world, dude.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Relax, dude.
Open world.
Live service, dude. Everybody's got to go live service.
There was a reference to Mario Kart today, matter of fact, in the F1 race.
Yeah?
Yeah, because, Max hit Russell. And Lando's watching it in the cooldown room with Piastri and Leclerc. And he goes, I've done that move too.
Mario Kart.
In Mario Kart. Fucking smart ass.
Jackasses, dude. I love it.
Can't stand that motherfucker, bro.
I love it.
But I love him. Yeah, Tiny Tina's Wonderland and Limbo. Yeah. Fucking, what's it called? Came out this week too. Mission Impossible, the Dead Reckoning 2.
The Final Reckoning.
The Final Reckoning. Yeah. 350 million the first weekend already.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
dude.
dog. What is this? EA is still making 3 Marvel games?
Mm-hmm.
Even after they canceled Black Panther.
Because they have an Iron Man one in the works. And everybody's jokingly saying all 3 of them are going to be Iron Man. Because EA doesn't like black people, dude.
Oh, boy. But yeah, so the Final Reckoning is $350 million in. I definitely want to catch that. We need to catch that this weekend.
For sure.
We need to catch it. But yeah, what else did I have on here? I'm over here reading other shit. There's gonna be a Death Stranding anime.
Oh, nice.
I don't know when.
We watch them deliver packages.
But bro, that's not what the game is about, dude. It's about connecting people.
Sleep on. It's about connecting people. It's so stupid.
That's what it is. And the whole tagline of Death Stranding 2 is...
It's about the friends you make along the way.
Should we have connected? Yeah.
Fucking
Hideo
stupid.
Kojima tells IGN 4 days ago. Yeah, he's talking to Vogue. Yeah, he's getting this live-action Death Stranding film, which we already knew about,
Right.
being made by A24.
Yep.
And anime. Well, when are they gonna do the film though? Yeah. So while no production studio has confirmed, but it certainly sounds like Death Stranding has another adaptation on the way in
Yeah.
anime form.
So they're probably at the very, very early stages of it. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't even think they're getting Norman Reedus to play Norman Reedus in
Probably not.
the A24 one. Because he
They
said he would
should.
want to do it, but they haven't
He's probably going to do it.
confirmed it. King of the Hill's coming back?
Yeah.
August.
Yep.
August.
And they did a time jump. So they're older.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What all do you know about the show? Because I don't know, Jack. I didn't watch the trailer. I just know it's coming back.
I just know it's a time jump. Just from the little trailer clip that they showed, it shows the guys in the alleyway drinking beer, and then you can see Hank and them packing up. They move away.
What?
And then they get a black neighbor to move in. He comes out with like a COVID mask on. They're all wearing COVID masks. At one point before that happens, you can see Bill coughing. And they're like, cool. They all know they got COVID from Bill. Like, I started laughing, dude. It's pretty funny. That's it. Yeah. And it's just time going by. He got older. She's still cheating. They move away. Bill coughs. But notice he doesn't. And then he leaves and he comes back.
Oh, so they rented out the house?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh my God, Bobby.
Yeah,
He's got a
grown
little
ass
goatee.
man, dude.
He's a grown ass boy.
But I mean, Hank coughed. I mean, not Hank, but Bill coughed and never came back. I'm just saying, bro. There's some characters that probably ain't gonna make it. Because the voice actor did Dale Gribble, he died in real life. So I don't know how they're gonna do it.
Oh, did he for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
Rusty Shackelford.
That's wild. I didn't know he passed.
Yeah.
Sucks. Anyway, yeah, Max Verstappen got 3 more penalty points.
Yeah.
And he's pretty much fucked.
Nah, he's still gonna win.
No, bro. He got 1 point today.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay.
Got
Still plenty of race left.
Stupid. Doing dumb shit, dude.
Nah, man.
Just doing
he's
dumb
racing.
shit.
It's called racing, bro.
Just doing dumb shit. He shouldn't have done what he did.
He's always gonna race hard.
Race hard. Other than that, video game news. Little slim pickings this week. What do we got coming up this week?
Yeah, we got Summer Game Fest and the Xbox Showcase.
Xbox Showcase is on Sunday.
On Sunday, yep.
Summer
Followed
Games
by
Fest
their
starts
in-depth
Friday.
of Outer Worlds 2. Huh?
Summer Games Fest starts on Friday.
Starts
right?
on Friday, yeah. And Jeff, was it Knightley, right? Or Neely? How do you pronounce it?
Knightley?
Neely? Oh, whatever. He put out the partners.
Keeley. Jeff Keeley.
Keeley. Yeah. He put out all their partners or whatever, and there's a lot of them.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of companies, developers, studios that are going to be there talking about various nonsense.
Okay, and IGN Live, when is this? June 7th through the 8th.
This weekend also?
Yep. So they're going to have... Okay, so they're going to have some stuff going on here. They're going to have Jurassic World Rebirth. They're going to have trailers and sneak peeks of some of the biggest upcoming games. So Jurassic World Rebirth, Nyat of the
Living Cat.
Revival, Heads of State,
Dumb.
Murderbot, How to Train Your Dragon, Star Trek Strange New Worlds,
Nonsense.
Together, A Long Way Home, Underdogs, The Home, The Old Guard 2. The Old Guard 2, that's a movie, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, some of these are movies and shit?
Yep.
The Life of Chuck, 40 Acres, Poker Face, Screamer, Rushing Beat X, Tamashika, Wonder Stars, Shinobi, Art of Vengeance. I'm actually excited for that Shinobi game. That one looks really good. Cloudheim, and plus new unannounced game. And then Claire Obscura is gonna.
Some of the cast is gonna be there.
Panel.
Same thing with Daggerheart. Critical Role is gonna be there.
Arc. Squid Game. Pre-recorded interview with cast and creator. Megan 2.0. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of a mix of like basically what we do entertainment video
Yeah.
game.
Oh yeah, that's how there's always is.
Rick and
It's a mix of
Morty,
everything. Yeah,
Resident Evil. Bro, they have it broken down
bro.
like
When is Rick and Morty coming out with another season?
soon. Soon. Season 8's coming.
Damn, hell yeah.
And then they got the second floor, and then they got some more shit. Yeah, so they got a whole schedule here. All these different games. Yeah, so they got their own thing coming up this weekend. So I'm gonna pay attention to that as well. Go ahead and double check this news before we call it a night, because I do have to go to bed soon. Boop, boop, boop.
Gotta go to sleep.
I gotta wake up early, which sucks, dude. I don't like waking up that early. Fuck that. Oh, Ubisoft dropped the Splinter Cell tease on their Twitter, I believe.
Really?
That's big news because they haven't talked about fucking what's his face.
Yeah, but it's Ubisoft, so they're stupid. Sam Fisher, right?
But it looks a little cartoony,
It does, right?
Right?
Like it looks a little too
like
cartoony.
Fortnite-y. Like he's gonna go into Fortnite there.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. He's gonna be in Fortnite, dog.
So they
Yeah.
posted that on the 30th, which was what, Friday?
Oh, Splinter Cell remake. Oh, not for the upcoming.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
the screenshot is from Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, it looks a little cartoony. They've got a
Unlocked.
Summer Game Fest announcement.
Mm.
Ubisoft. Persona 4 voice actors said that they're not returning for an unannounced Persona 4 remake.
Damn.
Bum, bum, ba, bum. Keanu Reeves isn't happy with the Constantine 2 scripts. Too bad.
Damn.
Do it anyway.
Motherfucker.
Oh, didn't Helldivers 2 do an update where like Super Earth got attacked?
Super Earth is currently being attacked.
Not anymore.
There's only one region that was holding off, and it was like China or some shit. On Super Earth is Shanghai.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that real?
Huh?
I haven't logged into the game in so long.
I haven't either. I just been reading about it. What are you laughing at?
Someone donated the Concord commemorative plaque to
Oh,
Goodwill.
click on it. They have a picture of it, dude. Yeah, I saw this. The Goodwill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody has the plaque, dude. That's her, Chelsea Grace. That Goodwill. Somebody got it for a couple bucks, and now they're trying to.
And now they're trying to sell it for $3
Yeah.
grand. Oh, it's a copy of the game though.
Oh shit, dude! That's all you need.
That's all you need, dude.
Damn, I'm gonna go give me a copy of Concord.
Yeah, that's wild.
The greatest game that ever was.
And now we got fucking Marathon coming.
That game's probably not even gonna come out, dude.
Dude,
Concord
they're
came
so
out.
greedy. It's gonna come out.
Oh, for sure. Because any couple bucks they're gonna get.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
for
not gonna
sure.
refund shit. They're gonna
Oh,
they're
they're
gonna
not.
leave it out just long enough to where they don't have to refund you
And
and do a
people are
class
gonna make
action.
content on it. And then they're gonna shut it down in less than a year.
Yeah, it will. It
Yep.
will hit, but it's not gonna be a hit.
And we're gonna play it.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's free to play, I'm not playing shit.
You right.
Street Fighter X Tekken got taken off of Steam. Games for Windows Live. Oh, so they took it away.
Okay.
All right, that's gone.
That's weird.
Yeah. I don't see anything else. George R.R. Martin tells Game of Thrones fans who are pissed off he's doing other things than writing Winds of Winter. You have given up on me. Finish the fucking book, dude. It was
Just
supposed to come
finish.
out. It was supposed to come out 2020,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I want to say 2020, dude. Like, holy fuck, dude. Like, people don't realize that in the book, Jon Snow is dead. And he has not come back to life yet. It's like, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane, dude. Insane.
I don't see anything else. You want to talk about anything else today?
No,
I know it's the 300th episode, but I know all the big shit's happening this week.
This weekend, yeah.
Yeah, this week is gonna.
Those
be,
are the 3 kids.
Who?
Right there
Oh,
for Harry Potter's.
let's see. Let's see these children. They had to get a gender too, huh?
Well, yeah, he's red hair.
Okay, that the Harry Potter kid looks like he could murder me in my sleep.
Oh, yeah. That's what you want.
He looks like Omen.
Yeah, that's what you want, bro.
That is not a Hermione.
Apparently, that is a book accurate description of Hermione.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, I read the book. I don't remember the.
I don't think you did, but all right.
Yeah. This kid's perfect. Fucking Ron Weasley. Look
Piece
at
of
him.
shit, Ron Weasley, dude.
Fucking piece of shit.
Fucking piece of
How
shit.
dare you end up with Hermione?
How fucking dare you?
How dare you do? Then beat it up.
They're just 12-year-old kids and we're talking shit. Fucking pieces of shit.
What? Claire Obscura hit, I'm guessing 3.3 million, 333,333 copies sold. 3.3 million,
Yeah.
yeah.
In 33 days.
So somebody did bring up something interesting.
Oh, here we
There
go.
was a Reddit post about
Mm,
like game developers, like they could have a hit and still not make any money.
yeah.
And it broke it down.
Yeah.
So like they're like, okay, say it costs 10 million to develop your game, right? 10 mil.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. You release the game, it's $20, right? So you get $20 time and you sell 2 million copies.
Mm-hmm.
That's what, $40 million,
Correct.
right? Somewhere around there.
Sure.
So you get $40 million, or I don't remember how they broke it down, but like it was like, okay, and then so once you get your sales done,
Mm-hmm.
right? Your sales are done at full price, then Steam takes their cut,
Mm-hmm.
right? But then your publisher also takes their cut,
Mm-hmm.
so on and so forth. And then like, so they take after all the expenses are recouped, the person who actually made the game is only left with like $226,000.
Yeah.
That's it. Like they broke it down,
Yeah.
like step by step by step, and you're just like, oh, so you could still have a hit
And still not make that much
and
money.
still not make that much money.
Yep.
Yeah, they were like,
Oh,
oh,
what's good with these guys? They had a small team, it was like 30 people. You know.
50, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what they were talking about in the Reddit post. I gotta see if I can find it, but what was the fucking thing called? It was like gaming sales. Try that. Trying to see. Find it on Reddit. Button. But yeah, they were just talking about like it went through like step by step, but it was an actual developer that had published it. And it was just fucking sucked like to read all that, and it was just like, god damn, past week. It's not up.
Fake news, bro.
Damn it. I should have saved that fucking. Boo.
Boo.
Boo. Bad content.
Boo earns.
Boo earns. Did you see this fucking scam that's going on with the 5090s?
Oh, god damn, dude.
So they're getting a bunch of backpacks in the box.
What?
It's just backpacks inside of the box of the 5090. Somebody went to Micro Center and bought a 5090. They got it home, opened up the box, ready to put it in their fucking rig, and it was just a bunch of bullshit. And this is like multiple instances of it happening.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not.
Got
Oh,
him.
here it is. So, how selling 2 million copies of your game can still leave you broke. And it comes from Thomas Mailer of Ori and No Rest for the Wicked. And it says, your game cost 10 million to make. A publisher funded it. They're also spending 2 million on marketing so that you owe them 12 million before you even see a dime, right?
Okay.
You price the game at $20, but let's be real, most sales happen during Steam discounts. So your average sales price ends up around $10. You sell 2 million copies, so that's $20 million, right? Then you subtract the platform fees. So Steam takes 30%. So you have 14 million left, and the publisher takes 12 million to recoup dev and marketing. So you haven't made a cent yet. That leaves you with 2 million to split. Your deal is 70-30 in the publisher's favor. So you get 600K, they get to keep 1.4 million. Now you subtract tools and taxes, engine licenses minus 15K, taxes minus 50%. You're left with $292,500. Now, so after selling 2 million copies, you, the dev, are 292K in the bank. Your next game also costs 10 million. You've got 2.9% of that. You made a hit. You can't afford to go again. This is the trap. Success doesn't equal freedom. Not when platforms, discounts, recoup, revenue splits, and taxes eat everything. You want to self-fund your next game, then your current game has to sell more, stay at full price, or be self-published. Anything else equals the cycle continues. It puts you in a vicious loop over and over and over again because you need their money to make your game so you can make that little bit of money over and over and over again.
I feel like, yes, the loop is there for sure. But I feel like, let's take those two games, right? For example, Ori and No Rest for the Wicked. Both were good games, right?
Yeah.
So now I feel like from his standpoint, he has a little bit more power now because he says, I have these two games that I've worked on. I have these two games that back up my credibility and
Right.
what I can do in video gaming. So now he can work to edge a little more leverage on his favor, you know? Like at the very end, he said it was 70-30. Now you can work it to 60-40. Still in their favor, but you can get a little extra out of it. And you just got to keep doing it. I mean, that's literally how you grow, how you become better. Like, especially if you're just cracking out good games, you know?
Right.
Like you can always say, oh, well, I got these behind me. So you know you can put money. It's the same with movie stars. Like for a while, every movie The Rock was in was money because he did to it up until Black Adam when he decided to mouth off, you know, that's him. But they knew they could just put him into a franchise
Right.
and it would reinvigorate it,
Right.
you know, and make money because he was marketable. And it's the same with these. Like if you look at these developers, like we do it all the time. Like we know, like CG Project Red, their next game probably gonna be a solid game,
Right.
right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Cyberpunk didn't do so
Cyberpunk
hot.
was kind of their first falter, you know, but they fixed it in the end. They did.
Right.
Let's be real, they did.
They did.
You know, or any other
Hello
developer out
Games.
there, like, huh?
Hello Games.
Hello Games, same thing. Like, you know, they put out past stuff. So it's like, we know we give them a chance with our money. It's going to be the same with investors too. They
Right.
can look at the track record and be like, yeah, this dude, they put out some hits. Let's
Right.
give them some money, you know? And it sucks that they have to give so much of it away. But on your end, as a developer, you can leverage, be like, hey, if you want me, and you want me and my staff and my team, my company, my studio, you have to pay.
Right.
That's literally what it comes down to. But it sucks that that's how it has to start.
Right.
You gotta start at the bottom, and it sucks. They probably should be walking away with more than 200,000 for sure out of 20 million. You know,
Right.
damn, that's
Because it says here the Ori
that's
series.
1%, bro.
Yeah. Ori series total has sold 15 million copies. But let's not even
damn.
call it sold because you still
Yeah.
have Game Pass to worry
Yeah,
about.
yeah. You got to understand, a lot of them were given away for free, you know, on Game Pass, or some were heavily discounted. Like, I mean, those games probably been out for a little while. They probably hit Steam sales of even more than 50% off, you know. But yeah, man, that's crazy, dude.
It says Ori. The first thing it says is Ori and the Blind Forest has sold around 10 million copies, which probably makes it the most successful Metroidvania ever made. But its dev could have gone bankrupt. The developer of Ori and the Blind Forest has revealed that Metroidvania series has sold around 10 million copies when it could have bankrupted itself.
Maybe it's just them. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah. Because, I mean, Clear Obscure has what, 3.3 million?
3.3
sold?
million at $40.
At
I didn't buy mine at
40
40.
bucks.
I didn't buy mine at 40.
I bought mine at 40. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought mine full price. And that was after I played through
On
Act
Game
1
Pass.
on Game Pass. I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, fuck this. I'm buying this game.
I don't blame you.
Just to have it in the collection.
So 3.3. Oh.
Yeah.
That way.
0.3 million.
3. Boop. And then you multiply that by 40. 132 million. And you multiply that 70%. So what? Minus the 132 million, right? So they're left with 79,000. How much were they? I mean, $79 million left. So I think they're doing okay because they sold their game at 40 bucks.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much that their publisher or whatever
Yeah, I don't know. how
taking
much- yeah.
taking into it. But
That, no, again, they're on all platforms too.
they
They're
are
on Game Pass. They're on PlayStation. They're on everything, dude. Which trips me out. Why companies are like, I'm only going to put mine out on the Xbox or just a PlayStation. It's like, bro, you're losing. But again, those are only from companies that self-publish their own shit too. Like
Right.
Sony has no problem doing it because it's all
Nope.
in house.
Right.
You know. Yeah, I always anytime I think of God of War.
Oh my god.
No matter what, dude. It's like, man, the game is so good. You know you have a great game, a great franchise. And it's like, nah, man, I'm just gonna put it on my PlayStation to help sell this PlayStation. Motherfucker. That PlayStation don't need the fucking help.
Right.
Everybody's
sell
gonna
no matter
buy a fucking PlayStation, dude. Yeah.
Then you get messages like this, which was 3 days ago. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt has 60 million units sold.
Damn.
I have 2
What's the
copies.
asterisk though?
Huh?
What's the asterisk? Why does it have an asterisk?
Oh, it says as
of just a date. Okay.
as of the 28th of May,
Based on
2025.
game and game of the year version, not including expansions sold. Obviously, we don't give a shit about the
Because
expansions.
I have 2 copies of the game. I have PC
That's
copy
wild.
and I have a PlayStation copy. But
Yeah.
the PlayStation copy I bought at $10.
I know the Steam copy I bought for like 10 or 15.
Yeah.
On Steam.
But that's the
But I remember buying it on PlayStation back in the day.
I paid full price for the original with the expansions. I paid full price for everything there. So I spent like $100 on the original on the PC.
When did Witcher come out?
It was
20
last decade, so
2013?
2013.
2013, I still had the Xbox. It came out on regular 360, right?
No.
No, it's PlayStation.
PlayStation 4.
Yeah, 4. Damn. You dumbass.
PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One.
I think that's what I did because I bought it on PlayStation 4, and then I think I rebought it when it was like the all-in package with all the DLCs and
Yeah.
shit. And then I bought it when it was heavily discounted on.
So I bought
So
the
I'm
game.
part of 3 of that motherfucker.
I bought the game full price, everything on Steam, and then I bought the Game of the Year edition for like $10 or $15 before they announced the next gen version of the. I bought the PS4 copy before they announced the next gen version, which was a free upgrade anyway. So
Yeah.
I knew it was coming, but I had bought it beforehand. And I have 2 copies of the game, so 60 million base game copies,
Damn.
which is fucking crazy.
Rumor mill is at Summer Game Fest they're gonna announce the Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake,
Oh hell yeah!
and I'm like, oh yeah, that's why I stopped playing it. Remember I was playing it.
Yeah,
And I was going hard. Once I stopped playing, it's like, no, I'm saving it for the fucking remake, dude. If it comes out, fuck yes, dude.
You're not gonna get it, dude.
Oh, the what? You kidding me? I bought Black Flag like 3 times also.
Day one, he says.
Oh fuck, dude.
Day
Yes.
one.
So stupid, dude. I love it.
2027 PS6 release. Now you think that's real?
Nah.
No.
PS6.
PS6 2027 canceled game from Supermassive hints at a 2027 PS6 release.
What's the game?
Oh, I don't know.
You know what I hope we get is fucking more shit from
Oh, Blade Runner.
Light No Fire.
Oh, that'd be great.
I hope we get something.
They have
from
a Blade Runner game canceled. Supermassive.
Blade Runner.
Yeah.
I guess.
Time to Live was a character-focused cinematic action adventure that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, they don't want fucking single player games, dude.
I do.
We do, but every fucking company wants their fucking live service multiplayer.
Get out of here, dude.
Dumbasses, dude.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Why do you think the Night Rain came out?
Huh?
Why do you think Night Rain came out?
Fair.
Stupid ass Sony.
Randy Pitchford says real fans will pay $80 for Borderlands 4. Real fans.
Don't y'all?
I'm not getting fucking.
Don't y'all have cell phones? Literally, what he's echoing, dude.
I'm not
Real
paying
fans.
$80 for
I ain't a
that.
real fan, bro.
I ain't paying $80 for that.
You know, Borderlands, bro.
I'll pay $69. I'll pay $60. I'll get it on sale.
I'm getting it on sale. You know what I'm gonna get from the same company, Tiny Tina's Wonderland? I'm getting that bitch for free
Right now.
today. That's how long I could wait, bro.
Oh, dude.
You think I need these games right now in my life? No.
Stellar Blade 2 is official?
Is it?
I didn't know that.
And seemingly not too far away,
Ooh.
allegedly.
I'm
I
waiting
never
for that.
played the first one.
I'm waiting for that one to come out on PC.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that to come out on PC. I'm just going through one more thing, making sure we didn't miss nothing. Because we got
because we got
all of our stuff coming up this weekend. Marvel 1943 Rise of the Hydra is delayed till 2026. Well, no shit.
Yeah.
We all we saw was cinematic of that game. There was no gameplay, and it was like, come in
nothing,
2025.
bro. Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, bro.
You're not. Stop.
Stop lying. You don't need to lie to us, bro.
Anyway, that's all I really had for this week. What else you got, bro?
Warner Brother Games revenue declined by 48% at the start of 2025. No shit.
Yeah, we knew
You
that.
gave us a shit version of Multiverses, and then you still put out fucking Suicide Squad.
Yep.
You brought it on yourself, Warner Brothers. Dumbass.
Yeah. Anything else you want to bring up today?
No.
You know what? You know what's been popping up on my algorithm on TikTok? Before we go,
What?
It is a bunch of what looks like gameplay of GTA 6.
Oh, it's not?
I don't know.
No, it's not, dude. It's
I
all,
wanted to send it to you.
it's all bullshit.
It's all AI, right?
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
all AI,
real as
dude.
shit.
It's all AI.
It's got the
dude.
map at the bottom. They actually zoom out to the map of the fucking. Bro, I'm telling you.
Nah, don't send me that shit, dude.
You want me to show it to you?
Nope.
No?
Don't bother with that shit, dude. I can wait, dude. I can wait. I've waited this long.
I'm going to look it up anyway. Anyway.
My favorite meme is like something will happen, and they'll be like, damn, this happened before Grand Theft Auto 6 came out. You know? It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, boy. Anyway.
Timothée Chalamet, dude.
Where can we find you, Steven?
You can find me at OS_chameleon with a K.
Boom. Guys, you can catch me on all things social media at OS_onslaught. We love and appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here for 300 episodes or however many episodes you have been here. We appreciate it. It's a big milestone for us, and we're happy to be here, happy to do it. We are excited for next week for sure because we got Summer Games Fest. We got an Xbox Showcase happening Sunday night. We have IGN Showcase happen the 7th through the 9th.
Dude. Holy
We have a busy fucking weekend, guys, and we can't wait to share it all with you.
We have D&D also.
Yeah, fuck D&D.
I don't know how we're going to do that.
You know what I mean?
Someone's got to be sick. Call out.
Yeah, this is the one that I saw. Tell me if it's real or not. Tell me. That looks real as shit to me. That looks like Grand Theft Auto to me.
Yeah, that looked like Grand
That
Theft
looked
Auto,
like Grand
dude.
Theft Auto, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I'm not tripping, bro, because I've seen a lot of that. Like, I've been getting a lot of those on my TikTok feed.
Okay.
Like, this one is
Okay,
also,
okay.
this is also one that's been popping up. See the map? Everything at the bottom? Music's
That
playing.
doesn't look, because that map looks out of place.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
It's
The
supposed
map
to be,
looks out of place. Everything else look good though. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that.
God damn, you get a lot of leak footage.
I don't know what's
can't be-
real,
You
dude.
can't be clicking on them, bro.
Because it says hashtag AI generated.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's
I'm
how you
like,
know.
are they just using that hashtag to get away with the leak?
Maybe that's a thing too. Yeah, so
Anyway.
they don't get punished for it or whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, we'll see you next week for episode 301. Happy to do this for 300 more, 1,000 more, 1,000,000 more. It doesn't fucking matter. What, Joe Rogan's on his like 3,000th episode or 2,700th
damn.
episode?
Yeah, that's true.
But he does like 3 a week. So
Yeah. He does way more than
we do one
yeah.
a week. So, guys, we appreciate you.
He
We'll
gets
catch
paid
you.
more too, but you know.
Huh? What?
He gets paid more, so
More than
if
I'll
they
make
paid
enough.
us, we would be doing it 3 days a week.
Well,
You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
If I got,
If I got
paid
Joe
in-
Rogan money, I'd be on that bitch 3 days a week.
I mean,
too.
I would stream and do all the things that I would love to
Oh,
do.
for sure.
And, you know, but I don't have that kind of money. So
no, we got actual real jobs. We got
to go to work. And if I ever did get paid to do this show, I'm not paying you.
I'm still gonna be here.
Hey.
Later, bitch. Yeah, that's why you're choking. That's why you're choking. That's God punishing you. Good looking out, G.
Of course I would
Good,
have to pay
good looking
you.
out.
Good looking out.
Yeah, dude, he's punishing you.
Get him.
Get him.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, of course I would pay you. Very little. So yeah, we'll catch you guys next week for episode 301, Summer Games Fest time. We appreciate you. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Later.